The night the Vodun refused to die, when the Dahomey king challenged the spirit world. They say King Behanzin lost. That he fled. That in 1894, the French marched into Abomey, crushed the Dahomey Empire, and that was that. But that's the version they printed in French. That's the story written in archives and filed in glass. My great-great-grandmother told it differently. She said Behanzin didn't lose. He made a choice. And that choice was fire. When the French came, they didn't just want land. They wanted the soul of the kingdom. They brought priests, flags, and rifles. Promised protection. But the king knew what protection meant. It meant submission. It meant silence. So he turned to the spirits. To Vodun. Not as a ritual, as law. In Dahomey, spirits weren't decoration. They were power. They lived in trees. In iron. In storms. They didn't ask for permission. They took what was owed. When Behanzin called on them, it wasn't ceremony. It was war. The priests marked the earth with blood and ash. The wind howled. Flames danced before they were lit. And when the French came closer, the king set fire to his own capital, palaces, temples, roads, everything. Not to surrender. But to deny. You can take the soil, he was saying, but not the spirit. They say he disappeared into the forest with sacred drums and never died, not really. The place where he made his final offering is still marked. No trees grow there. Birds don't land. The air tightens when you walk past. The French took everything they could. Statues, thrones, sacred objects, sold them, renamed them, locked them in European museums under soft lighting and lies. But the spirits? They didn't go. They never do. They lingered, in drums that don't play anymore, in names people don't speak aloud, in winds that carry stories without needing mouths. Years ago, I visited Abomey. A guide pointed to a twisted tree behind the ruins and said, that's where the king made the final pact. Don't take pictures. The spirits don't like flash. I didn't ask him to explain. I didn't need to. Because some kings don't die. They return. And some fires, once lit, never go out.